Hey there, apprentice! Welcome to Concipio Tektura Architectural Design Studio. Congratulations on your application here. Are you ready to start the journey in your apprenticeship? I know that you might feel anxious and scared, but I can assure you you will have an enjoyable and knowledgeable experience by the end of your apprenticeship. But let's not get too hasty. I'm sure you have many questions about your apprenticeship, especially on things that you're allowed to do and things that show poor conduct in a professional work setting. But hey, don't worry. This video will help you in starting off your apprenticeship. First off, communicate and collaborate. In Concipio Tektura, communication and collaboration with everyone is highly valued. By continuously working well with your co-apprentices and mentor, you will learn the know-how of architectural practice. Next reminder is something that you are familiar with. Don't procrastinate your task.
An apprenticeship is very different from being a student in school. Procrastinating and cramming is bad practice. Tasks in Concipio Tektura go through many revisions, and if you procrastinate on your task, you are just making it harder on yourself. So it is important that you promptly start on your task as soon as you are assigned to it.
One important aspect to your apprenticeship is to never hesitate in asking questions. Ask questions to clarify any kind of misunderstanding.
Especially if you are unsure about certain parts of the task that was assigned to you. Remember that it's better to ask questions and get your task right from the start, but make sure to ask substantial questions that are related to your task.
So as an apprentice, one thing that you must do while doing your tasks is to consult with Architect Banyo, and you should always listen and revise.
Be sure to always take note of Architect Banyo's comments and always make the necessary revisions to improve your work. Revisions are very important in any professional practice as they are helpful in making sure your output has the best quality possible. Here's a good tip. Make sure to send photo files for progress and revision checks for an easy flow of conversation.
So just a reminder, don't be stubborn. Remember how we just talked about progress checks for comments and revisions? So don't take constructive criticism harshly. Comments on your work will only help you in the long run.
But also, don't assume that you can do the work perfectly. You are bound to make mistakes and errors. Just make sure that you are able to correct them and take responsibility for your mistakes.
Speaking of mistakes, I'm sure you've experienced making mistakes and running away from them. Well, that has to change now. Don't go AWOL.
Don't abandon your task and disappear without a trace. If you are unable to finish your task in the time allotted for your OJT course, or if you have already completed the hours required by your school, it does not excuse you from abandoning your work. The principal architect has the final say in releasing you from your apprenticeship. Remember to just communicate with Architect Banyo and to go over an action plan in case of issues like this. Running away is not the solution.
One thing that you should always keep in mind during your apprenticeship is to never underestimate your task.
Even if you think the task assigned to you is easy, move as if you're doing a major project. Make sure every output of your task reflects the standard quality set by Concipio Tektura Architectural Design Studio.
Lastly, one thing that we hope for in Concipio Tektura is for apprentices to be committed and passionate.
Make sure that you log in and log off daily on the Team Messenger chat. And on days that you're not able to, inform Architect Banyo the reason why. Don't treat your apprenticeship as a course requirement. Remember that you are here to experience a professional work setting in architecture. Start honing in these traits as early as in your apprenticeship, so that you can bring these traits with you in your future professional practice.
This has been Anne Medrano, a proud apprentice from Concipio Tektura Architectural Design Studio. Hopefully you were able to learn about the apprenticeship do's and don'ts. So good luck, apprentice, and enjoy your stay here. For more information, be sure to check out the apprenticeship manual and visit us on our social media accounts.